So we're ready to go. Michael Carcone
here.
Yeah, and it's going to be Toropchenko and McBain right off the bat. And they rise to their feet here at Delta Center. Utah has an opportunity tonight to run their win streak to 3 to put a little bit of separation between them and the Blues as well in that wild card chase. Broberg across and a shot handled by Vejmelka. Rebound, and that was blocked.
2-point blankers early here for the Blues. Vejmelka has arrived on time, that's for sure.
A real good sequence for Karel, who was excellent against Ottawa on Wednesday. Broberg right to the front, and Vejmelka the save. Don't forget, guys, the PK was waning a little bit, but they were a perfect 3 for 3 when Ottawa was here on Wednesday night. Out high, Parayko with the shot underneath Vejmelka, and he'll get a face-off. Falk, and now Shen brings it right back to the Utah blue line for Snuggerud. He shoots, and a stop by Vejmelka. Carcone stripped it, but out with it of the Blues before it's handled by Dursey. And now boot for Schmaltz. Schmaltz cuts to the front. He can't finish it on over. And it goes all the way back down. Daniil Boot. He tried to get a shot away. Broberg on him. Boot goes to get it right back. Boot turns. He shoots. Sent it wide off the end boards.
Don't expect the Blues to get a lot of shots today.
A shot there by Keller is handled by Hofer. They were giving up the fewest shots through the first couple of months. That number's come up a little bit as Broberg brings it in, shooting. Knocked away by Vejmelka. And the Blues will set it up. And back out high for Broberg. Bouncing puck, Shen. And this one taken away by Hayton, but he can't get it out. Hayton now looked to move it along, but it gets by Peterka. And so Parayko with it. No score, under 10 minutes remaining. Period 1 here tonight. Second game of the 7-game homestand. Columbus will be in town for a twilight start on Sunday. Schmaltz shoots, and Hofer got enough. Certainly can fire it. And a grade A here on Hofer. Still no score. Lead pass for Barrett Hayton. Drops it. Hayton back to the front underneath. They try to put it home on right there. Ian Cole, but he can't. On Joel Hofer, one of the better ones here in a scoreless first. Nick Schmaltz will bring it back to center. Keller brings it in. And Keller with a shot. Rebound, they score! What a setup. Keller, Nick Schmaltz right there, and it's 1-0.
Keller's going to get this puck. And he chooses to shoot along the ice. And the reason for that is that he knows Nick Schmaltz is driving the middle. Obviously, Keller could shoot high, try to score on the initial shot, but instead, he plays the percentages, shoots it off the far pad, right onto the stick.
Into the corner. Now out high, Broberg. To the middle, a shot, and a rebound, denied.
Meaningful games for their respective teams.
Sarah, want to go right back to you. You have an injury update.
I do. Unfortunately, Alexander Kerfoot came off in that halfway point of the first period. He has sustained an upper body injury. He will not return to this game.
Here come the Blues. Dvorsky stripped away by Marino. Leaves it for Keller. Now Keller across. Krause shoots. He scores! Lawson Krause! Low glove. 2-0 Utah.
It's a delayed play. And this is vintage Clayton Keller. Knows what's behind him before he ever stops up. And when he stops up, he sees a streaking Lawson Krause. And that is a laser beam pass right onto the tape of Krause.
That's a pair of delicious deliveries from the captain. No stick handle. Didn't allow Hofer to get across. across as quickly as he would have wanted. On and off the stick. Back of the net.
And a response by Sundqvist. And it's 2-1.
And this is another one here. Just a misplay off of the breakout. You see 4 Mammoth players in the...
Now he's played the Blues 5 more times, Schmaltz has, than Keller. And Schmaltz's shot off the end boards. He'll get another look at it across, and they score! And Sean Durzi! Oh, what a setup! And it's 3-1.
Well, face-off play. Schmaltz wins this face-off, then pops out into a shooting area. And he gets the first chance there. He goes down and then back up to find space. And then when he gets this puck back again, the patience to know that he had a passing option, and if he took it.
And a penalty coming up here, a delayed call against Utah. Fowler across, Buchnevich.
You see.
And back to the front, they score. And it was Buchnevich. And he got all alone in the slot, and it's a 1-goal game.
On the ice for more than a minute and a half. Schmidt, nearly 2 minutes. And when you're tired, all you have to do is shrink to the inside. You try to conserve energy, but keep everything on the outside. But here, Utah just gets stuck a little too stationary. All 5 players standing.
So ready to go, Nick Schmaltz. And he wins the draw, and we're underway. Mikhail Sergachev. Gunther now. Out high for Marino. And Marino shoots, kind of rolls towards the front. Hofer trying to track it, still in the crease.
And Nicky here, and Hayton just wreaking all sorts of havoc. Kicks it to Carconi.
Keller again. Keller down low, Peterka trying to go high on Hofer. And the Blues will clear.
And it's one of those plays you've seen Schmaltz have success, right? When he doesn't shoot and finds the open man. That one, maybe one where he could have pulled the trigger.
Keller out high. Over to Gunther. And now Peterka right back to Keller. Minute 12 left in the power play. Shot! And a goal! And Nick Schmaltz buries it! 4-2 Utah!
Pull the trigger this time. This is just a bang, bang play. Attacking the net. JJ Peterka freezes everyone here with that move towards the goal mouth. All 3 Blues get staring at Peterka, who just lays it off, and then the quick release from Schmaltz.
Well, we don't see Nick Schmaltz celebrate all that often. You prove to yourself, prove to the team and the coaches that you can do it consistently. It's been a great stretch in terms of playing with the league.
Falk to the line. Buchnevich, that hit the post. Almost went in.
Puck goes up to the point. You see the net presence shot for a high tip. You see there's Snuggerud going down to the net. It actually directs off his skate. And just
comes out high. Puck to the line, Parayko.
Penalty upcoming here.
Hofer to the bench.
Yeah, delayed call, comes across, and a save, what a stop!
How about that save?
Sundqvist can't believe it. Blues to the power play when we return. Neighbors. Blues working that right wing side, back out high. And a one-timer stop. Oh, what a shot, Snuggerud. Another shot. Vejmelka got enough.
And Nicky, Karel Vejmelka, I mean, absolutely on fire.
Has he ever been? And the tracking of the puck to be in position before the puck even comes, and then the recovery on the quick rebounded shots, especially moving left to right. He's made a couple of unbelievable saves here in the 3rd period.
And behind the net, Schmaltz towards the empty net, fires it all the way down, it goes wide, but it won't matter. Another 2 points in the books for the Utah Mammoth.